Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Dream back with another trucking video for you guys today. I'm about to head over to work today and I'm bringing you guys along on a day in the life video. It's been a while since I've uploaded an actual video, so hopefully I bring you guys along throughout the day, throughout tomorrow, because I'm going to Hayward and I should end up in Clear Lake, California. It should be a pretty easy trip. I'm not too sure how many stops I have. A lot of things have been happening these last several weeks or months that I haven't been uploading. I'm still with the same company, same account. Everything's going great. They actually flew me and my girlfriend out to Las Vegas, I believe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. We had a nice time over there, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. So I'm very excited about everything, but yeah, it's 11:30. I got to be at the yard at 12 and I'm like 10 minutes away, so let's start driving. All right guys, so my full attention is on the road, but I have some time. So earlier I mentioned that JB Hunt flew me out to Vegas, and you guys are probably like, why the hell did JB Hunt fly you to Vegas? So earlier last year I was driver of the month, and it felt pretty good being acknowledged that I was doing something right. It felt pretty good, and my picture was on the wall right there at the yard, and it was nice. So a few months go by and I was told I was driver of the quarter. So I qualified, that they invited me to Vegas for that. And once again, I was like, is this really happening? But yeah, the time came. I think it was like the end of January, the last weekend. And me and my girlfriend, they flew us out. We stayed at the Mandalay Bay. We got there maybe like on Friday afternoon. And the event didn't start until like 5:30. They had like a cocktail hour where we were just drinking, you know, getting to meet other drivers that were there, management, higher ups, and it was pretty nice. You know, I had somebody that was like a higher up go up to me and he's like, hey, you're that YouTube guy. And I probably turned like a tomato. I turned red easily, so I was just like, I gotta get the hell out of here. I didn't say that, of course, but I'm just like, oh my god, no. But it was pretty nice, you know. They were introducing me to other people there, like other higher ups, and it was a good time. And then when we ended up going to like the actual ceremony, you know, they were calling out drivers of the year. They had like our pictures on the walls. They had it was a good time. Plus the food was pretty good. And then the next day, being Saturday, I completely forgot that they had dinner lined up for us like around noon. So I ended up getting a call from my manager. She's like, hey, I don't know if you're going or not. This is optional, but if you are, we're gonna have shuttles downstairs that are going to be leaving in an hour and a half. So in case you want to go, you have an hour and a half, you know. So we get ready. We end up going, I think it's called the Red Rock, or I forgot the name of the restaurant, but it was like less than 2 miles away from the Mandalay Bay. And we ended up going over there. The food was amazing. They had live performances, and me and my girl didn't really want to wait for the shuttles to take us back to the Mandalay because it was her first time in Vegas. So we wanted to explore, and we walked around. So we ended up going to casino, just looking around. I might have not won. I probably lost. Like, I don't even want to say how much I lost, but the next day I won it back, sports betting, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it was a good time. A lot of things over there are really expensive because yes, JB Hunt paid for like our food and stuff, like at the restaurants and the events and everything. But like obviously when we were walking around, we noticed that like, oh man, like for a can of soda you're looking at like $7. I ordered room service. We ended up getting like pizza, a couple sodas, and like a dessert or something. I spent like $100, and I was like, for this amount of food, it was still pretty good, but it was, you could have gone to, we'll leave it at that. But it was a good time. We didn't go back home until Sunday. They gave us the option if we wanted to be in Vegas the whole day or if we wanted to leave early. It was up to us. But I told her like, oh, you know, my girl works Sunday nights. We want to see the baby, so can we get a plane early in the morning? And that's what we ended up doing. But yeah, the next event for, I believe, next year is in Florida. So if I make driver of the quarter or driver of the year, I'll see you guys in Florida. I probably doubt it because these cameras, but I don't know. But hopefully, who knows, you know? But yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there because I teased you guys in the beginning of the video saying that they flew me out to Vegas. But yeah, it was a good time. So I'll see you guys when I'm fueling up or when I get to the hotel. But today, all I'm going to do is drive straight to the hotel, and that's it. No deliveries until tomorrow. So I'll update you guys shortly. Alright guys, so I'm currently on top of the Grapevine over here at the Flying J's. Of course, I had to stop by, get some Wendy's while I fuel up. And I'm gonna just watch some YouTube while I'm eating. I'm gonna do my 30 minutes over here. I mean, I could have done it further down the road, but I don't know, I was hungry, I haven't ate breakfast. So yeah, I'm gonna just do these 30 minutes, then get back on the road. And next update should probably be me getting to the hotel. Whew, it's cold. All right, guys, so I just arrived here to the warehouse. Normally, I drive straight to the hotel, but for these customers, we always drop off the trailer and then pick it up in the morning. So let me just show you guys the process really quick. I'm just gonna open the doors, make sure they don't fall on me. All right, real quick. And of course, I'm the only one here. So, whew. And of course, with my luck, it's raining. And guess who didn't bring a sweater? I mean, guess who didn't bring a hoodie is what I'm trying to say. Oh my God. Oh, it's cold. Give me 1 second. All right. But I'm about to back up in a little bit just to show you guys the kind of like freight that I'm hauling. So that's what, like a little chair or something, a recliner. Then we got, you know, like tabletops, chairs, tables, sofas, love seats. We do all furniture. All right, quick room tour. It's a small room, but I got a king size bed. It's very small, but I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's just for me. I got a fridge, I got a microwave, I got a TV that works. And yeah, normally I order Uber Eats, but I didn't feel like spending $30 on a small meal. And yeah, so normally I eat and watch YouTube, and then later on I go over the stores. So I only have 5 stores. I know where 4 out of the 5 are. So normally I would just check, make sure that all the stores that I look at the entrances, the exits, I know that if it has a loading dock, or I just make sure that I'm well prepared. That way on the day of the deliveries, I don't get any surprises, you know? So that's always very important to do on every route. Even if you think you know where all the stores are at, it's always good just to double check because you never know. But yeah, I'm gonna just do that in a little bit. Okay, now it's time to pre-plan. I have 5 stores. I inputted them in my Google Maps, and I know where the first few are. I'm just like right around the corner from store 1. Store 2 is right before Oakland. Then I have inside Oakland, and then it comes to Sonoma, the store that I have never been to. So of course, first thing I do is go to Street View, and I look, okay, does my semi truck fit in here? Is there a different entrance that I could go in? If my semi truck doesn't fit in here, can I park on the street? Is it by residential? Those are the kind of questions I ask myself when I'm looking at stores. And then the last store is in Clear Lake. I should have enough hours to make it to all the stores. The only thing that I'm a little concerned about is like the mountain area. I know for sure I'm trying to avoid the 29. I think this is the 29. Keep in mind, this is Google Maps. This is not a trucking GPS app or anything like that. And I am aware of that. So I have to make sure that I know what I'm doing at this point. So that doesn't look truck friendly. I've been on this road, and thankfully I haven't gotten a ticket. I've only been 1 time, and that was because the Hammer app, which is a trucking app, sent me down this road and it was too late. So yeah, highly never recommend going on the 29 in this area because yeah. Yeah. So by the looks of it, I might hit Sonoma, go down, go around, and then I think that's the 81 or 20. Yeah, it's the 20 freeway. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna go back down, go through Sacramento, go down the 5, and then I should make it somewhere over here because I'm not gonna have enough hours to make it back to the yard. I'll probably stop at like Santa Nela. These are the little questions I think of every day that I'm doing my route, and it prepares you, you know, because you might run out of hours in Sacramento. I have hotels over there. I might run out of hours in Stockton. I have hotels there. So it's good saving hotels and just in general, you know, just to make sure. Yeah. All right, good morning, guys. I just got out of the shower. I'm fresh. It's 48 degrees outside, so it's not as cold as it's been the last few days, but it was raining last night, and I think there's like a storm or something later on tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. But I'm in the truck. I'm ready to go to my next store, or my first store of the day. I got my breakfast, free hotel, complimentary breakfast, was sausage links, eggs patties, and some potatoes. Every time it's different here, but it's free. So, I mean, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna eat this out. I still have 30 minutes before I have to be at that first store. And yeah, hopefully it's a breeze. This first store will take most of the pieces from the trailer. So yeah, it'll take maybe about an hour. So I'll update you. All right, so I didn't record the unloading process, but we still got a lot of pieces in here. For 90 pieces that we unloaded right now, I thought we would be more empty in the trailer, but yeah, they're verifying all the pieces right now, and on to the next store, which is by Oakland, I believe. So super easy so far. This only has taken, what, 30 minutes? So yeah, I'm chilling. All right, I just arrived to store 3, and as you can see, I'm on the street. This location does not have a loading dock. I've been here before, but yeah, normally when it's cases like this where they don't have loading docks, all I have to do as a driver is bring the furniture towards the end of the trailer, and their guys will bring it to ground floor. So because I'm in Oakland and I'm in a sketchy area, of course I'm going to take my key, lock it, freaking put a barbed wire everywhere. I'm kidding. But yeah, let me go do these 7 pieces real quick. All right, now that I unloaded the 7 boxes, I usually try to look for my next location. So I already know that next location has 3 pieces. This box and those 2 boxes. Normally, if they were light, I would put them towards the end of the trailer. But I mean, I only have 2 stores left. That means everything else is for the last store. So I already have an idea, you know, and that helps me for instances where I'm at a tight location where I can't be there for too long. It gets me in and out of there real quick. All right, guys, so I just finished the store in Sonoma, and usually when I get to a location and it's my first time going to that location, I try to call and ask them, hey, you know, I'll be there in 30 minutes. I'm delivering this amount of pieces. Where do you normally accept semi-truck deliveries? And usually they're like, oh, we have a loading dock in the back, or we don't have a loading dock. You could just park in front of the street, block the lane, or whatever, right? So I call this location, and the guy's like, oh, we share a parking lot with another business, so I'll be outside and I'll help you because you're gonna have to block the parking lot. So that's what I did. I pulled inside, he was there, he helped me out and everything, and I was able to get in and out of there without hitting anything. That's always the goal. And yeah, now I'm on to my last store of the route, which is in Clear Lake. It's about an hour away, but I do have to go around because there is a highway that the GPS is telling me to go through, but it is not a truck route. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go around a little bit, but super easy. I do have a pickup that was added to this route, which it's along the way going southbound, so it's not an issue. So I'll get that done. I need to look for a hotel towards that pickup so I can do it first thing in the morning, and I should make it back to the terminal tomorrow. So everything is going my way, which is kind of weird, especially for me. Let me knock on wood, but yeah, I'll update you guys shortly. And we made it. So the good thing about this location is that there's a lake right there. This store actually has a lake in their backyard, literally. But we ended up going around the corner to where the warehouse is located at. So we're gonna unload the 22 pieces right here. And after that, all I have to do is just drive down south as far as I can, and that'll be my day for today. So let me go and start unloading since the owner just got here, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, and just like that, I'm back at the hotel. I'm actually here in Santa Nela for the night, and this wasn't the hotel I was planning on staying. There was another one maybe an hour and 40 minutes south from here, but there was an accident around like Sacramento area, which delayed me a lot. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I've stayed in Santa Nela before. I have enough hours to get there, so here I am. Nothing to complain. But I do want to make more videos for 2025. I've been slacking off on it for the last several months, and I don't know, I'm trying to get better at that. I've been doing more of my 360 camera. This is the one that I've been using. I did find my GoPro in my duffel bag, so I gotta make this into use because I have not been using this as much. Right now, I'm using my iPhone to record. I also have a Samsung, which I should be taking advantage instead of just sports betting, but I don't know. And then I gotta mash all of that information into like the SD cards and then throw them into my iPad. So I don't know, just give me some time. Give me some time. I'll get into it. I know this is supposed to be a day in the life video, meaning one day, but I think this video has been on for at least 2 days. Just showing you guys the process. All I have to do tomorrow is literally just drive from Santa Nela to Riverside, which is maybe just 6 hours, and that's it. My load is done, and that completes it. But I don't want to bore you guys with just me driving for those 6 hours and then going to the yard and telling you guys I made it. That's it. Bye. So I'm just gonna end the video right here, and I don't know, let me know what you guys think. For me, that I've been doing this account for over a year, I find this pretty easy. But I don't know, what do you guys think now that you guys have seen at least a glimpse of what I do on a day-to-day basis? Let me know.